Okay, we're on there. Good evening, King and Queen. Should I say good morning? Well, I am the one and only Matthew J. Glass-Senior, founder of Whole American Tate and King and Queen Corporation. I'm beginning to get my regular workout back. I've been in a 2-week light workout because I burned myself completely out. And I got to the point where I barely was able to do certain drills that I should have been able to do easily. But that happens. And it's going to happen again and again and again because I love working out. But I have sense enough now to rest. When I was younger, I wouldn't rest. I would keep going over and over, and I would begin losing interment. Well, I would realize that I have to take a rest. That would be the only thing that would make me rest when I began losing because I was so burnt out. Now, this week I will be recording everything up to about 80% of what I do this week. This is one of the most no-sense workouts that you're going to probably ever see me do for a while. For the simple fact, I'm coming out of a 2-week light workout because I was burned out. So if you want to know about speed, at the level that I am now, not where I was, what you see on YouTube, but I'm talking about where I am now. You want to follow me this week. You want to make sure you go to see every cardio and video that I post. Otherwise, you're going to miss it. Now, to be a great fighter, it has to be in you. Can a weak man become a great fighter? Yes, he can. If he have the heart and the desire to become a great fighter. But the only way he can achieve it, or someone must know something about meditation, or even ignorantly to talk and feed their mind over and over and over and over again how good this person is and how great the person is, and they can do it, they can do this, and they can do this, they can do this, until the person believes it. But if they know something about meditation, you simply have the person to fight all the great fighters that they knew that they couldn't beat and beat them in meditation. They do it 15 minutes every single day. One day they're going to walk in that gym, the person that used to push them around, they will give them the best whooping that they ever had in their life. How do I know? I did it in boxing. I was being pushed around in the gym, just coming out of retirement in martial arts, in a boxing gym, by the champion fighter. I decided that I'm going to have to increase my thought process of meditation. I fought Muhammad Ali. I fought Joe Frazier. I fought all the great old timers in meditation and beat them easily. One day I walked in the gym, I owned it. I whooped everything that was in the gym. That's how I know. We're going to get started. This is going to be broken down into sections because my workout is too long to try to put it on one cardio or one recording. It's not going to happen. So it may be broken down to 4, it may be broken down to 5. I don't know. Because, like I say, I'm the type of person that once I had to take off, I go at it in a way and I lose track of time. So we're doing a 3-section workout today. We're doing legs, we're doing hands, we're doing push-ups, and we're doing the abdominal. What I had to begin to do is put my abdominal in every one of my workouts, even if I don't need it, I put it in there now because I have created, I don't know why, how, but habits where I don't do my abdominal workout. So I'm putting it in there more and putting it back more than I actually needs it. So when I miss, it's no big deal. Okay. Everything I do for speed. I don't do nothing for power. Why? For the simple reason, speed times mass equal power. That's my first basic training from Preston Baker. Speed times mass equal power. Because when I met him, all I did was focus on power. Most every single finger on my hand is broken because I tried to hit the opponent as hard as I could, and there was no snap, and I broke my finger. My hand looked like they've been running over by 18-wheeler. That's the way my hand looked. But yet, I'm still able to do finger push-ups because I don't look for excuse. I look for answer. Let's go. Starting with my legs. We're working up and down. I have on 25 pounds of leg weights on each leg. I have on the old school FUBU gym shoes, a size 13 that wears a minimum of 10 pounds. A minimum of 10 pounds. They are heavier than my boots, so I do not have my boots on. I do not have my boots on because my FUBU gym shoe was heavier. Excuse me 1 minute, I want to walk into the camera. So I have a total on each leg 35 pounds for resistance that I'll be starting out with. Whenever I miss, I come back with dealing with everything that's heavy and strenuous, which means that I have to go into my ghost mind right away. My ghost mind is my sixth sense mind. My ghost mind is the mind that don't fail. It never fails. Only my rational mind fails. Only my rational mind make me eat stuff that I shouldn't be eating. Only my rational mind will make me live in bad health and think that it's okay. My ghost mind will never do that to me. But one of the mind must dominate. You have to choose. When you choose good, you have just chose your ghost mind. You choose bad, you just chose your rational mind that would kill you and allow you to live in the mess the rest of your life, no matter what it is. Let's go. Left leg. We're doing leg drill. Everything I do for speed. I don't do nothing for power because I get all of my power from speed. How would you like to travel 100 miles an hour or throw a punch at 100 miles an hour or throw a punch at 100,000 miles an hour? You'll never see it. You have to react. Well, it's not age. It's your health. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Leg drill, roundhouse leg drill. Now in these leg drills, I throw one kick to the bottom, I throw one kick to the top. The same way on YouTube, a lot of people, they is counting the top kick, they're not counting the bottom kick. If they go back to the beginning of the tape, they will understand that I explained to them that I'm throwing one to the solar plexus and one to the head. So when you get caught up looking at the tape, even when I looked at it, the second kick is so quick. It's not recorded, but it's being done. And the only way that you know it's done, you will have to really be there or see when I explain it. And when I first start kicking, you see the kick. But by the time I get to 50 kicks, the kick vanished. What happened to it? It's still there. The thing is, the recoil is just so deadly. It's the recoil. So doing this recording, working it even with 25 pounds on, my recoil is more deadly than it is now than it was then. So a lot of times, you're never going to see me the second roundhouse drill, but it's there. It's there. And that's the way you want to be. You don't want your opponent to see the second technique or whatever you're working. You just want him to feel it. Let's go, let's go. We're doing this section. We have to do a total of 1,000. We have to do each section leg. Every time I pick my leg up, I have to do 400 or 600. Never under 400. And each time I pick up my leg with 25 pounds on. You have to challenge yourself. You have to challenge yourself. Let's go. Let's go. Other leg. You can time it. Each time I put my leg down, I have delivered 200 roundhouse drills or more. You time it. See how long it's taking me to do it with 25 pounds of weight on. If I'm doing it in 15 seconds, stop and think for a minute. When you see me next year doing seminar without these weights on my leg, how fast do you think I will be kicking? You're going to have to be there. And you're going to have a real camera to pick it up. Or a lot of people will call you a liar. But a simple fact, I will be older, of course, according to numbers. But at the same time, I will be younger and more youthful. How can that be? You are what you eat. According to years. My scripture teaches me that I'm constantly being renewed, not getting older, but renewed day by day. And newness or birthness was gives me strength and wisdom. I know it's a little confusing, but it's a life that you have to live. You don't live it, it ain't gonna make no sense. And learn to push yourself beyond where you know that you can go. And that's what the day workout is about. I have stepped into an era. I don't possess stuff I'm going to attempt to do. I know I can do it, but I know I can't do it naturally. It's going to take my ghost mind to do it. So I dare to give it a try. I dare to enter in where I of the unknown, but I believe. Let's go. Very good. Very good. That was 200. Timing. But I promise you ain't gonna never see it. It wasn't meant to be seen. Let's go. Keep that balance. Gotta keep that balance. Let's go. Very good, very good. That was 200. I don't know what you counted, but it was 200. You time it because I plan and I will do it with my left leg in a seminar on a 16 man. I will deliver 300 roundabout under a 30 minutes period. Keep up with me. As I was saying, put a workout, a cardio into your cardio that you don't know if you can do it or not, but you believe you can do it. You know that you can do it if you push yourself the way you need to be pushed. You can't wait on your trainer. You can't wait till you get in the ring and find out. You need to know before you get there. So, this is my push. It's 175 pounds. I have to do breaststroke with one hand. It's 175. I have picked it up once, but today is another day. And I'm going to leave it like it is until I can do a minimum of 20 reps on it. Then I will up it. It's going to stay just like it is because I have to be tested. And I can't wait till I walk out on the street and the 5 guys stands up in front of me and say, give it up. I'm going to give them exactly what they need. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Go. Just drop, rope, cap off it. Come back on that one. That'll be retired. Next exercise. We're moving along. It's abdominal time. Got a total of 70 pounds, both legs together on my leg. We're going to work our abdominal. We're going to lean back. Stretching the leg out. Up. You can count as you want to. This is a cardio here, another cardio that I have never done. I did a lot of abdominal cardio, but I have never done this one before. I have thought of it, I have seen it in my mind, but I've never done it until now. It is no joke. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Never done it before? It is no joke. You ever been kicked in the lower part of your stomach? That's what this feels like. It is no joke. Let's go. Won't feel like I can go down anymore. That's why we got to go down. It is no joke. Yeah. Feel like my old instructor is constantly kicking me in my stomach at the same time. We back. Each workout we doing a 360. Over and over and over and over and over and over. Never stop until we completed the amount that must be done. I must complete on each leg 1,000 drill kicks. I must complete 1,000 drill kicks. My mind just reminded me that there's another 1,000 drill kicks that I haven't put in yet. We're going to put it in right now. Reverse curl, standing on one leg. Every time I put my leg down, I have to do at least a minimum of 200. Or I must stay there in that position. Then I rotate. I need to do 5 sets for 1,000. This is for my hook kick. This is for the increased recoil, speed. I ain't focusing on power. If I travel 1,000 miles an hour, make sure you don't walk up in that ring. Let's go. I count in my mind. The recoil is too quick for me to keep up, and plus it throws me off balance when I count out loud. Hand stays up. If you're a sprinter, you want this drill. You want it bad. Football, track, basketball. You really, really want this drill. This here, reverse leg curl, stand on one leg, build the muscle, and turn your speed into terribleness. That's 200. Now, as I spoke about the ghost mind, and if you allow the ghost mind to take over, it will begin to add on stuff that you ain't thought about. It will add on something to your workout, and you'll be saying, like, oh, I'm already doing enough. That's enough. I ain't doing that. But I have learned this, to let my ghost mind rule. My ghost mind is moving me again to add on. I'm going to follow. I got 5 pounds in each hand, doing the same reverse leg curl. But now I'm holding 5 pounds with my hands up, which makes it harder, but makes me a better man and a terrible fighter. For speed, not for power. Speed gives you all the power that you need. Matter of fact, I guarantee it'll give you more than you need. 200. Remember, let's look at it like this. Would you like to be able to lift 600 pounds preparing for a fight or throw a punch 600 miles an hour? You choose which one is better for you going into that ring. Remember, you got to be able to hit him or hit her, because if you benching 600 and throwing punches like this, they won't be there. Choose speed. Let's be wise. Choose speed. And I guarantee you'll up your game. You're a heavyweight fighter. You've been focusing on power. You're a lightweight fighter. You've been focused on power. Go back to speed. Go back to speed. That rematch gonna be easy this time. Let's go. Hands up, hands up. Very good, very good. Hands up. Speed. Keep you from dropping. You become a habit of hands up all the time. Speed. Let's go. One day, I was going jogging. 2 days before I went jogging, training for a full contact match, I'm sitting at my store. I decided to do 500 of these on each leg. 2 days later, it's time to go running. I run. I'm faster. I stopped running because I'm like, okay, what's wrong? What did I do? I'm faster. How did I get like this? What did I do? I was doing reverse leg curl with 10-pound legs weights on. I did 2 sets. Did a set of each of 500 on each leg. That's why today I do leg curls. I didn't always do them because I felt I didn't need them because of my thrust was so fast. Recoil. If you have a recoil as fast as your thrust means going out. If you can recoil it back at that same speed, you have no idea what you would do to a person's body. You have no idea. Let's go. Remember, every time I pick that foot up, I have to do a minimum of 200 because we're doing 5 sets on each leg, and each leg must have completed 1,000. No, listen, you not to do 1,000. It's for me. This is me. This is years of training. This is years. You don't just go start doing this. And even if you get it done, you might not walk tomorrow. I don't feel anything the next day. For soreness, no. A little tiredness, yeah. But I put back into my body what I just burned up. Nutrition, multiple vitamins, protein, powder. So the next day I'm ready to go again. because I eat and take care of my body so well, it's easy for me to burn myself out without realizing. But because of experience, I know when I'm burnt out. There's certain things that I know that I don't have to use meditation for to do. And when it becomes a struggle, I'm burnt out. It's time to take a break. But I usually take 2 days break of doing nothing, which was just ignorant. Y'all didn't know no better. So what I do now, I take a week off and just do light workout. And my body comes rebuilding, and I'm putting back the nutrition into my body. And after a week, I'm ready to go again. Let's go. Okay, very good, very good. So if we got these in our hand, we're going to make it hard on us for this drill. And then we're going to close this cardio out, and start another one. But we actually in the same cardio because, like I said, this workout is about 3 hours long. It's not going to be on one DVD. You're going to have to get several. We can watch them all. Ready? Hands up. Notice the hands up. Find something on the bag to focus on to look at. You use it as well as be the man's body when you go to work. If you're looking too low, you're going to start falling off balance. You have to raise it up. Go too high, you will fall off balance. Now, usually I have 3 pounds in my hand doing this drill. This is one of the first time I had 5. Like I say, I always like doing something that I don't know if I can do it or not. It gets me better. It makes me better. I'm developing now better coordination. I'm developing now better balance. So when I step out in front of 10,000 people to do a demo, there's not a nervousness in my bones. Because I know I'm about to blow their mind. Every single child, woman, girl, and boy that's there, they came to see me. That's what I like. Let's go. This takes more coordination and balance control than you can imagine in your mind. So to develop this and to fight, and when you go after a man on one leg, they won't believe it. Well, all you have to do is drop MMA and take out the other leg. If you slide across the floor on one leg, no, that ain't say bouncing like a lot of them, they bounce across. But I slide when I do mine. My feet never leave the floor. Never. Feet on the floor, this leg pulls this leg. This leg, when I go, this leg is pulling, it's sliding on the floor. On the ball of my feet, it's sliding. I'm not skipping, it is sliding. Now, knowing how to kick, we're going to eventually get into all that. Knowing how to kick, and a man coming to take your leg out, you're supposed to have something for him. old school, 60, early 70. All kicker, if you didn't know how to count a sweep, they lost. Because that man dropped in like he was going at first base and took away their leg. When they took away their leg, they didn't know what to do. And they would tear him up right there on the floor. Let's go. Closing this wheel out, this cardio out. We're going into the second half of it. Very good, very good. Coming back for the second half. Right after I close this out, I'm going to take a water break, and we're going to keep going.